Who are you?
Oh. Your Highness, this is Sucha. He's a friend of Xiao Jingri. He stays at the capital to heal.
I am but a commoner. It's expected that His Highness would not know me.
For you to be inside the palace, accompanied by Lady Niwang? Commoners do not do that. I have been away from the palace. I do not know what's going on.
From what the servant said earlier, you often come to see this child. Who is he?
His mother is from a family of an official. They became slaves due to a crime. He's a good child who wants to learn. I took pity on him, so I visit him sometimes.
Ting, can you understand what is written here? Reading is like building a house. It needs good foundation. Start reading something more easy to understand. Try reading the Rules of Life of Sages. This one is a good book, but you're still young. If no one explains it to you, even if you can read it well, you will not understand the meaning. I have many books at home. If you want, I can teach you how to read.
Master Su is not yet aware. Ting Sheng is from the servant prison. Even if he's old enough to be freed, he will be a servant to other places.
You do not need to think. Just let me know if you're willing to learn or not. Return to work for now. When the time comes, I will find a way to free you.
Perhaps Master Su is not aware that slaves in that prison are unlike the average servant. They can only leave if His Majesty allows them. Besides, His Majesty is not fond of people who want to help servants. If he is, Prince Jing's status is more than enough to give this child the freedom he seeks.
There are many things we will not discover unless we seek. You have nothing to lose if I try.
There are other servants in the palace, aside from Ting Sheng. What is so special about him that piques your attention?
Since you asked him, I shall ask you the same thing. You've been taking care of this child. Is it really because you pity him?
Your Highness is always on the battlefield. You're still coping with palace affairs. Would not that benefit you? If I can bring Ting Sheng out of the palace?
What do you have in mind?
I will find a way, as long as my will is strong.
Fine. I await your plan.
I shall wait as well.
Who are you?
To say that you don't intend to gain fame and fortune here is unbelievable.
What is your name?
Ting Sheng,
How old are you?
11 years old.
Come, Shou. Come. Come closer to great-grandmother.
So you are Sucha.
General Wei, Master Su is here under the order of the Grand Empress Dowager. He cannot...
This doesn't concern you. Leave us.
As you wish.
You may look like a frail and sickly man, but to be summoned by the Grand Empress Dowager, you must have some talent. If you do not mind, allow me to find out what that was.
Don't hurt him!
Enough!
Commander.
The palace is sacred. How dare you engage in a battle here?
But Commander, you do not understand. I just wanted to...
Wanted to do what? Mu Qing is stirring trouble, and you allow him to? He's inherited his noble title. I'm powerless. Do you plan to involve Lady Niwang?
Of course not. I admit my actions were rash, but my intentions were good. Please believe me. Her ladyship must not know.
Then leave. What are you waiting for?
Right away.
The palace gates are just ahead. I can escort Master Su there. You may leave.
Yes, sir.
Failure. Let him pass.
"12 years. It has been 12 years. You have finally returned."
That's right. I came back after 12 years. I am finally here.
I have warned you countless times in my letters. Do not come back here. Why ignore it? If someone recognizes you, nobody will help you.
Now that I have become like this, who in their right mind will believe I'm the criminal 12 years ago?
You have written in your letters that your face changed due to your illness. But I never imagined that the change would be this drastic. There are no traces of the past.
But yesterday at the Marquis of Ning's manor, you instantly knew it was me. I am Sucha.
Why are you staying at the Marquis's home? You know what kind of person Shiyu is. You will be in trouble if he knows. Move out at once and transfer to my house.
You know why I came back to the capital? If I can stay at his manor, he does not know it's me. There's one thing I ask. Nobody can know that we are acquainted.
I understand your determination, but right now 2 powerful princes are fighting over the throne. Everyone's thinking which prince to side with. Who will have time to help you? Everyone knows it is a crime punishable by death.
I have planned for years. My presence here is part of it. This place is not safe. Let's meet at the Snow Cottage.
No one in the whole manor has noticed my presence, yet you sense my arrival.
Failure. I am expecting him. Let him in. Leave us. Close the door.
It is not winter yet, but you are keeping yourself warm. It seems you have not fully recovered. Why return so suddenly? You did not give me notice. I was not prepared at all. How do you want me to help you?
Brother Mang. You are now commander of the Imperial Guard. You are highly favored. I do not want to bother you. Just pretend you do not know me. That alone will be much help.
How can you say that? What kind of person do you think I am?
Brother Mang. I know that you're concerned for me, more than anyone else I know. But it is as you said in the palace. I am not fully confident of what I have to fulfill, and I don't want to involve you. If I fail, the reputation of the Mang family will surely crumble down.
Loyalty lies in the heart, not in the name. True, I was only in the Qian army for 1 year. That time was enough for me to believe in the Lin clan's loyalty. Tell me, during the battle at Meiling, were there others who survived?
Aside from me, the only person you know is Wei Cheng.
$70,000 men. Tell me, what exactly happened 12 years ago?
For the sake of the Qian army, you have to survive!
Father! 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 70,000 men. They were strong yet decimated. Brother Meng, when the right time comes, I will give you a more detailed account.
Fine. Fine. Tell me, how can I help?
Sucha is entering the palace!
Greetings, Your Majesty.
So you are Su Cha. Her ladyship recommended you. Is that right?
Yes, that is me.
Arise. The written examination has been appointed to you. Since you work for the court, despite your status, you will be treated as an honorary guest. You are no longer addressed as a commoner.
As you wish.
Come. Set a seat for official Su beside her ladyship right away.
As you wish.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I heard that the Wing Palace is very lively today. However, we in the Imperial harem were not able to witness it. That Bailichi from Northern Yan. We do not know how hideous he looks. I'm getting worried about her ladyship's future.
The harem's affairs are decided by His Majesty. Noble consort, you worry too much.
I heard you're favoring Liao Tinjie to His Majesty. He hails from the house of the Marquis of Zhongshu. I think we should discuss this. I did not expect this to become an external affair. I'm not worried about Bailichi. He is just a ruffian. I'm sure His Majesty has a way to resolve it. What we need to worry about is what to add to her ladyship's dowry. If only I can understand what her ladyship is thinking. She has to pick 10 men from so many candidates, and they still have to spar with her individually. What happens if her ladyship doesn't choose a man? Even if we add to her dowry, it will be pointless. In my opinion, her ladyship is still a woman. We should not allow her to do her bidding all the time. What are your thoughts on this, Her Majesty?
Good. Now take a seat.
We've had 3 rounds of wine. It's boring without entertainment. Since we have here the 10 best warriors known to this day, why not use this opportunity to exhibit your strength by sparring exercises?
Prince Yu, your words are inappropriate. How can they fight? We are inside the royal court. Aside from that, His Majesty is present. I strongly believe that... Father, in my opinion, instead of sparring, they should have a contest.
Well done, my 2 sons. You took the words right off my mouth. Feel free to challenge an opponent, all right? But remember to act accordingly and with respect. Go on.
Your Majesty, I am Xiao Jingri. I challenge the warrior named Bai Li Chi.
I accept. Please.
Your Majesty, Jinri usually uses a sword.
Use this!
Halt!